So this is a third presentation in our series from Datamine, focusing on drone imagery, using that in software Sirovision and PixPro. Rossio and Alicia from our Lima office. Rossio is a geotechnical engineer, lots of experience across mine sites in Peru, behind the Andes, down to the lowlands as well. Alicia, she's an industrial engineer, knows a lot of sites back to the front, and has worked across many different areas of mining and a few of our clients in that area. So Alicia and Rossio are going to run through a little bit about how we use the images from drones running through PixPro and then into Sirovision, based on client experiences that we've had in the Andes. Over to you, Alicia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for the invitation. My name is Alicia Robles from Datamine, Peru. Today, I will talk a little bit about our experience with services using drones and working remotely with our solutions. I will start this presentation naming some benefits of using technology, such as images are easy to capture, they allow us access to difficult and dangerous areas, personal safety, reduce work times and therefore costs. You can also see an easy workflow on how we work from image acquisition to results with our solutions. In Datamine, Peru, we've been making services related to structural mapping from a couple of years. These images are from a copper operation not far from Cusco at approximately 4,600 meters above sea level. In 2016, we used a DSLR camera to capture the images of the operation. Back then, capturing images of the entire surface to be mapped was difficult as access to the areas required for good image collection was very limited and potentially quite dangerous. Last year, we bought a drone, a Phantom 4 RTK, to assist us with several services that we were engaging. Also, many of our open pit clients were also acquiring their own drones. Now we can give support to our clients for every drone they may have. We run tests and process images from different drone models, and it's amazing how much time we save processing the images with our solutions and how clear the images are shown. For this kind of services, either site employees or our own technicians need to be at the field with the drone. Then the images are sent back to our office in Lima for processing in PixPro and Sirovision, and voila, work is done. In the image you are seeing right now, we can see our technicians at the field working with the drone easy and safe. At the end of last year, we undertook a service for a company near Arequipa at approximately 2,600 meters above sea level. This service was very challenging, mainly because of the extent of the area and because we were against the clock. In this service, we took the images with our drone, processed and interpreted them with PixPro and Sirovision to determine the geometry and structural characterizations, and finally generated a geomechanical model with Datamine Studio RM. The technicians took the images during the day and uploaded them in the afternoon, so our consultants could process them remotely in our Lima office. At the beginning of this year, we completed a small service for an underground mine near the coast of Lima. They wanted to see the stability of the mine's main portal entrance. We took the images with a drone in less than 3 hours, processed them in PixPro in 1 hour before interpreting the resulting model in 3 hours using Sirovision. Our next challenge will be a client in the Andes of Moquegua, where we will receive the images taken by the client, process them in PixPro remotely, and then reconstruct full model in Sirovision in our Lima office. Now, our consultant Rossio Garcia will explain through a short video the complete process in our Sirovision solution. Next, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for your invitation. My name is Rossio Garcia. I am geologist. I have a master's degree in geotechnical engineer. I am consultant in Datamine office, Peru. In this video, I show you a little demonstration about the process of Sirovision. Sirovision is fast and reliable software, have a solution for structural mapping that many companies are using in Peru, actually. Okay, in this video, this is the Sirovision software solution, and you can see how we mark a planes, mark as a different structure. After doing the mosaic in the Pix Pro, we pass on Sirovision. Using the Sirovision facilities to mapping process and keep our office staff working safe during the work without the need to access unstable zones or banks in the map. As you can see in the video, we can define a different structures and mapping. We doing the planes, mark the trace, and different discontinuity. And the software present the planes with respective orientation to identify and mark where the faults or discontinuity are. We can see that the 3D mosaic showing how we distributed these structures. In the back part, you can see the database about these structures, and after we mark all the structures, I can doing a different analysis. And if you want to map to areas of interest, you can perform different analyses. One of them is the orientation analysis to see an automatic mode, how the software separates all discontinuities into families. If you want to the screen, you can show 3 families, green, red, and blue. In the right of the screen, you can see the stereo net and the principal structures. And on the bottom in the bottom part, we always see the dates of the different structures. And we can also make a cinematic analysis that we show the presence of waves and blocks with the safety factor. For this analysis, we only need to set angle and friction angle and cohesion, and the software doing all process automatically. The location of unstable areas are going to be calculated automatically, and we can show in the 3D view in the central part of the screen. This is all work in the software. It's very easy and it's very reliable when we work in the different companies in Peru. I have good information, and after the professional doing much better your work. That's all about the demonstration of the video.
Thank you, Rossio. Well, in summary, each operation and each service is unique. They have their own challenges, rewards, and learnings. Working with rapidly developing drone technology has allowed us to have our technicians out in the field collecting data and our consultants back in the office working remotely, processing the images and reconstructing the models and performing a vast range of geotechnical analysis. Now, if there are any questions, we are glad to take them.
Thank you, Alicia, and
thank you.
Thanks for that presentation. and also Rossio, thank you very much.